Hey, what's going on, guys? Jones167 here, and today we do a FIFA 15 squad builder, and it is in the 4-3-3-5 formation, otherwise known as the false 9. So let's go. In net, we do have a Premier League goalkeeper, and I'm not sure why it's taking a long time. There we go, and it is Asmir Begovic, and he is 6'7", and I thought it'd be actually quite good, but he was a really bad keeper and did make some absolutely stupid mistakes. So I definitely recommend getting another keeper. You can get any keeper from the Premier League, so just get anyone but him, basically. The right back we do have is Debussy, and even though he does have a lack of pace at 76, he is still actually a very good right back. I can see playing 18 games with him because I did like him so much. I did decide to put him in my Premier League team, so a very solid right back. The right centre back we do have is Vincent Kompany, Belgian from Man City, and very good stats, 87 fin and 81 physical, which is very good. And 1 goal scored, which was an absolute power header, and 1 assist as well. And very good centre back, as you can see with the price tag of 75,000 coins. But in my opinion, he is worth every K, if you will. The left centre back we do have is another Belgian from the Premier League, and that is Jan Vertonghen, 6'2", so he's still quite tall, and good defending, good physical, and decent pace as well, and a very solid centre back. The left back we do have is actually a non-rare, and if it eventually loads up, it is on the next page, and it is Digne. You can also go with, no, you can't go with Maxwell actually. It does have to be with Digne because of the French, and decent stats. Yeah, he is a bit faster than Maxwell, and he is actually a pretty decent left back. As you can see, playing 18 games with him. I think I did have him in another hybrid before, and only costing 500 coins. The central defensive midfielder we do have is, if it just loads up, I'm not sure why it's taken a while recently, is Raja Nainggolan, and very good consistent stats, not having one below 71, which is very good. High work rates as well, so he does get up and down the field, helping out the defence and helping out the attack. Scoring with 1 goal in 22 games, which isn't the greatest, and getting 3 assists, but he was just helping out the defence mainly, and just like putting some passes through and whatnot. The right centre mid we do have is Arturo Vidal, and he is a very good centre mid. As you can see, he is 85 rated and very consistent stats. The lowest stat being 78, which is shooting, and his shooting is still pretty decent as well, considering he's a centre mid, so he doesn't have like the best of finishing, but he does have quite good long range shooting and whatnot. And 4 goals in 12 games and 7 assists is very good for a centre mid. And 32,000 coins it did cost me, and I definitely recommend trying him out if you do have the coins. The left centre back is also from Juventus, and he is actually more expensive than Vidal, surprisingly, even though he is 2 ratings lower. But that's probably because of his high physical and just because it's Pogba, really good consistent stats, again like Vidal, the lowest being 73. And 6'1", so he's very tall as well, getting 5 assists and 3 goals, which is very good for a centre mid. The left wing we do have is Ezekiel Lavezzi, and the high pace and dribbling is what you're paying for, which is what you're paying 7k for this guy, really. 5 goals and 6 assists in 18 games, which isn't the best for a left wing, but it is pretty decent. And if I haven't mentioned before, dribbling and pace is what is very overpowered in this FIFA, and he does have decent shooting as well to go along with that. The right wing we do have is probably one of my favourite players in real life because I am an Arsenal fan, and he is a very good player in the game as well. As you can see, in 18 games he got 11 goals and 1 assist. 1 assist isn't very good for a winger, but that is because I have been abusing, cutting in with him and trying to score goals with him. And 5'7" as well, and he's a very good player with good pace and good dribbling. Like I said with Lavezzi, he is very overpowered. And he is 60k, which is quite surprising considering he is only 84 rated. But that is because of he's got good stats, and he's a popular player in the Premier League. And the centre forward we do have is Inform Tevez, and he is an absolutely unreal player. 14 goals in 13 games and 1 assist. And his goal tally doesn't look the best, but that is because I did play him in a Serie A team as centre attacking mid a bit after this, and I didn't manage to get any goals with him in them few games, which sort of let him let his goal tally down a bit. And 196k did cost me 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot. High work rates, 5'8", and at 5'8" he does have 86 physical, which is absolutely unreal. With his bulldog-like approach, as some of you may already know, with high pace, high dribbling, high shooting, high passing, and high physical, he is an absolutely tremendous player. And I probably will do a bit more of an in-depth review on him later on, so be sure to subscribe to check that out. So that is the team, guys. If you enjoy it, please like and subscribe for more. Enjoy the clips, and I'll see you next time.
faces, prolong the embraces. We were always one for the breakaway, but we're nearing chances to wake the day.